Good afternoon. Welcome to Injustice Investigations. I am your host. Briefly, give you a little bit of what's going on today. Wonderful news. I'm sure many of you already know that President-elect Joe Biden has left the great state of Delaware. He's en route to Washington, D.C. Simply put, help is on the way. Help is on the way. This is Donald Trump's last full day in office. And I look up towards the hills from which cometh my help, and I said, Jesus, oh, how I love thee. Heard my cry. Thou heard my cry, and you came. Oh, bless you, Jesus. I will bless you the rest of my sweet days. Help is on the way. Help is on the way. We played with Donald J. Trump long enough. It's time for the country to heal. It's time for the country to reunite. There can be no healing and there can be no unifying as long as Trump is still in the White House. So again, help is on the way. The only somewhat sad news to report is that earlier today, 12 National Guardsmen had to be relieved of their duties from securing the inauguration. They were there with a hidden agenda. So to God be the glory, they were found out in time and they have all been relieved of their duties. Again, there was 12 National Guardsmen that had to be removed from inauguration security today. They had ties to right-wing groups. They didn't say which ones, but they removed 12 today. The threat still exists. And I said something last night, I think I put it on YouTube in a little brief speech like that. People think when Donald Trump leaves the White House tomorrow that the threat is over. The threat does not leave when Donald Duck leaves. We have to be mindful of this. A lot of the people that invaded the Capitol were ex-military members, present police officers, sitting judges, people who run corporate America, the ones you work with every day, the ones you've been living by for 12, 16 years. They showed up at the Capitol. So the threat don't leave when Donald Duck leaves. The threat has been here and it will continue to be here. We must root them out, expose the danger. You're living next to an enemy, some of us, and we don't even know it. We don't even know it. But the one thing that Donald Duck did do, and we have to give him credit for this, he gave closet racists the courage to take the hood off and take the robe off, throw it down on the living room floor, and walk out that door and say, I don't like you niggas either. He did that. He did that. So now you know who your enemies are. If you don't, you better stop sleeping with your eyes open and pay attention. I am so excited. I was excited last night. I'm overly excited now when I watched the send off for President-elect Joe Biden. I got chills. I'm serious, y'all. I got chills. Who's that? Sandy, good evening. Good evening. Love you big time. Love you big time. It's time for, look, he just preached. She says it's time for Donald Duck to go to jail. She just preached. It is time for Donald Duck to go sit down somewhere. It's over. We do know that he is expected to sign at least 100 or so pardons before he walks out of the door. From what the mainstream media is saying, is that he's not going to try and pardon himself or not a fact. That's what they're thinking that he's not going to do. But you never know what this kid's going to do. But again, to God be the glory that this is it. This is his last full day in office. And as far as I'm concerned, Trump can be gone now because he hasn't done anything since November the 3rd. There's my good, lovely friend, Miss Renfrew. Good evening to you. Welcome. I got your message today. She says she's ready for tonight's show and tomorrow's show. So we're gonna try to be dignified. We're going to have some dignitaries in the house. So I'm gonna try not to cuss tonight, and I'm gonna try not to cuss tomorrow night. But if I do, forgive me. I know not what I do, But I'm just excited. I mean, I am. You would think I was getting ready to take the oath of office. I am so excited because it's like a burden. It's being lifted off of my shoulder. Because as long as he stayed in that White House, he was a burden to a lot of people. Probably some of you on my live feed right now. There's my good friend Tammy, always 100, never ever fake, because she wasn't raised that way. Love you big time. Always great to see you. Always great to see you. So, be Lord willing, I will be back here tonight at 7 p.m. Tomorrow, we are here at, I think, 9 a.m., maybe 10. I don't know, but it's on the thing. If you all know, but tell other people I don't want to be telling them I'm going to be here, and I won't. I think it's 9 a.m. If not, it's 10 a.m., but I'm almost positive it's going to be 9. It's 9 until there's not a cutoff time for us there. We are coming back at 7 p.m. tomorrow night as well. And I think earlier today, she said maybe 1, 2, or 3 sometime tomorrow we'll be in and out, giving you updates on what's going on in Washington, D.C. The phone lines are open. Even when I get through with this piece here, the phone lines are now open. And they will remain open 24 hours until after Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has taken their oath as President of the United States and Vice President of the United States. So we're leaving the lines open. If you want to call and just let us know how you feel about what's getting ready to happen tomorrow. If you want to say anything about Trump, that's fine. Some of your comments, I may read them on air. If you don't want me to read them on air, tell me not to do that. If you don't want me to call your name when I read them, say, Mr. Scott, do not call my name, and I will not do that. But I'm just excited. I am overly excited. And at the same time, I'm nervous as a virgin on prom night. But she knows she's going to give it up. Okay, I got to go. They told me to be clean. All right, again, 12 National Guardsmen had to be relieved of their duties today in protecting the inauguration. They were found to be spies. They were working with the powers that be. So all 12 was immediately relieved of their duties. They was in charge of the inauguration security. 12 had to be removed. And again, the threat doesn't stop. A young lady stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop. That was some information that we know they didn't want the public to get, but the public did get it. From to our knowledge, at least what they're telling us, that was basically just used for preparation, giving out announcements and things of that sort. But here's the thing: if there's some damaging information in there, and I really believe it is, that's a danger to all of us, because allegedly the young lady who took it had ties to Russia and was going to sell it. Something happened, the deal fell through, so they didn't do any exchange. But to think that someone has secrets, government information in the power of their hand, and they can do their own country some harm, and they don't see it that way. And they can hurt their own family, and they do not see it that way. All for the almighty dollar. What happened on January the 6th in this country at the Capitol has Donald J. Trump name written all over it. And he must be prosecuted for that. He must be prosecuted for that. To walk into Nancy Pelosi's office and prop your feet up on her desk and sit in her chair. And then that you all see the video we put out where they were in there taking pictures of documents and information, and they taking pages out and putting them in their pockets, and like, who would do that to this country? I know you're hurt. I know you're hurt because it hurts to lose. But here's the thing about life. When you're running for office, I don't care how good you think you are. I don't care how popular you think you are. There's always a chance that you could lose this race. And so when we win, we accept that and we go on. When we lose, we must also accept that and do what? And go on. It's just as simple as that. It's just as simple as that. And I'm tired of mainstream. We got to go ahead. I'm tired of mainstream media saying Donald Trump really thinks he lost the election. Scrap that. Y'all know Donald Trump don't think. The dude is not as dumb as we think. He knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that he did not win the election. Come on. Quit saying that to stroke his ego and all that. And I understand. You really think you didn't know. Donald Trump knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that he lost. He knew he was going to lose. He knew he was going to lose because he hadn't done anything for the country. Months before the election, here's the pitch. The only way I lose, they cheat. Yeah, right. He knew. I love you guys. We will be here tonight, be at the Lord willing, at 7 p.m. It's going to be an interesting night. The phone lines will be open. I have no earthly idea what the number is, but I'm sure it's up there somewhere. I see Ms. Clark is in the house. Oh, come on now. Come on, Felicia. You just preached. She said he didn't win neither time. And she didn't lie. He didn't win the first one. So if we want to talk about voter fraud, we can go back to 2016. Come on now. As my baby brother Timmy Loke would say, he didn't buy votes. He bought states. It's as simple as that. Donald Duck was not elected. He was selected. Wasn't elected. He was selected. But to God be the glory. It's over tonight. I got my shouting shoes on right now. Yes, sir. I feel good. I feel wonderful, marvelous, superb. Hell, I could get up and dance right now. I feel so good. It's over. You got to go. Wait a minute. I know. Give me a minute. This South had the audacity to say he wants to go out in style. He wants the red carpet. He wants the bells and the whistles. And then sometimes you don't know what you're asking for. You better watch yourself. He said, I want a 21 gun salute. I wish I could be there. I will give him that damn 21 gun salute. Pass me gun number one. Boom. Gun number two. Boom. Gun number three. You want another one? What the hell? Why are we celebrating you leaving? With you. No, we're happy you're leaving. But we're not finna roll no red carpet. You're not finna get no reward for putting the country in the state that you have it in. You have divided this country. You are killing all of us because of your non-response to the coronavirus. And you want to go out in style. You lied about how serious the pandemic wasn't. That's going to leave 72 hours, it's gone like it was never here. You downplayed it. But then we heard you in a recorded conversation. Oh, yeah, I downplayed it. I did. Oh, yeah, it was very serious. I can't believe nothing that comes out of that White House. But look, after tonight, my headaches are gone. To God be the glory. I hope the migraines go too, because it's over. We're done. We're done. There was nothing that he had to run on to guarantee that he would even come close to winning another term in that White House. He hasn't done nothing. He did nothing. Nothing productive for the people. If y'all see me looking this way, and I think it's another camera in here now. So I don't know if I'm looking this way or that way. I think it's this. So I'll have it right by tonight. This is my first time using it. We'll have it together by tonight. Be at the Lord willing. But anyway, he wanted to go out in style. He really did. I just can't believe it. Somebody says, I agree with you, Mr. Scott. Deranged, delusional. Yes, that's Tony Stark. Deranged, diabolical, lunatic. And his wife that blew up plastic porn doll, she finally spoke the other day. I didn't know she could talk. And I'm like, why in the hell is she talking now? She hadn't said nothing in 4 years. Wait a minute, I'm lying. When she first gave a speech at the convention, I think, do y'all remember that? And she gave the speech that Michelle Obama gave at the Democratic convention. She didn't take one word out. She didn't change one word. She kept the whole script. Commas didn't change. Periods one removed. It was the exact. What are you folks stupid? You got some rich dummies. Listen, I'm excited. I got to get out of here because now we got to go to Facebook and make an announcement over there. But we'll be back here tonight, 7 o'clock. We're also on Blog Talk Radio. And let's get ready to get this girl up out of here and stuff. So we'll see you all tonight at 7 o'clock. Be it Lord willing. And the creek don't rise. Remember, I love you. I love you. I love you. The phone lines are open. Call me. I'm sitting there and we'll talk. See y'all tonight. Bye-bye.